Namaskar, I am Tehseen Poonawalla and you are watching with me Slam Dunk Parliament Uncensored, where we speak about what the hell is going on in Parliament. Now we all know that this is the Monsoon Session of Parliament. In my opinion, this is the most important session our nation has had in the past 4 or 5 years. This session is supposed to go on for 32 days, 21 sittings, but already first day of the session, just like the monsoon, has been completely washed out. Now this seems like a Noora Kushti, where the government says the opposition is not allowing the parliament to function and the opposition says the government is running away from a discussion. But as the late Sushma Swaraj said, the house belongs to the opposition but running it is the responsibility of the government. But even the late Manmohan Singh ji replied to that and he said, the opposition is duty bound to cooperate with the government. Now the roles have been reversed, but parliament remains the same in a suspended state. Nobody's talking about anything. Now picture the things that we need to discuss. The Prime Minister, while addressing the media this morning before Parliament started, said that we've achieved all our objectives in Operation Sindoor. But what exactly were those objectives? The opposition wants to know, and rightfully so. But before we discuss Operation Sindoor, the opposition wants to talk about Pahalgam, the intelligence failures there, and the other intelligence failures out there. What is happening with our foreign relationships, particularly with the US? There's a trade deal happening. There is China. There is our neighborhood, Bangladesh. Then there is BRICS. The BRICS currency is in conversation. President Trump is attacking that. There is the Quad. There is West Asia, Israel, Syria, our investments in Syria. Let's come back domestically. There is Bihar, an extremely important issue for the opposition. The Election Commission is doing the SIR, or the Special Intensive Revision in Bihar. That is something the opposition would want to speak about. But when will the opposition speak about it? If the House functions. But when the opposition gets up to speak, their members run to the well of the House, forcing the Speaker to adjourn. On the other hand, when the opposition gets an opportunity to ask questions, then you expect that the questions will have some gravitas in it, they waste that opportunity talking about everything but the issue at hand. And when they finally get to the topic, as Kharge ji got today in the Rajya Sabha, the answers from the Treasury, Nadda ji replied, is something else. The question was, did President Trump actually intervene between Prime Minister Modi and Asim Munir, between India and Pakistan? We believe it's a lie. The answer is, do not take the armed forces morale down. That can't be the answer. So it seems like both the government and the opposition don't want parliament to function. And your issues are not being taken up. See Delhi, you have the environment issue that is coming up, your cars that are going to get seized, you have the demolition that's going on in Delhi, and several other bills that need to be passed, particularly for the ease of doing business. And how are bills passed? Today a bill got passed in Rajya Sabha. How? The opposition walked out, and on a voice vote, there was no opposition, no discussion, and legislation is being passed. So it is time we the people actually ask the question, what the hell is going on in Parliament? And you stay tuned with me on TOI Bharat as I bring you over the next 31 days, today is already washed out, what is going on in Parliament, and we hopefully get some good debates and some good analysis in.